Hearts of Iron 4. World War II saw some of the largest armies in history ever assembled. At the beginning of the war, Operation Barbarossa was the largest invasion in human history, with nearly 3 million men marching to the USSR. Towards the end of the war, the USSR had the largest army in history with over 9 million men. World War II was a massive conflict, with massive invasions and massive battles. But today we're going even bigger. Some say size doesn't matter, but I say it does because I want to build the largest invading force in HOI4 history. I want to shatter the 3 million troops Germany used to invade the USSR. I want a single grand invasion of at least 10 million men to commence. And what better nation to do that as than the USSR, the country with a lot of men. My goal is to, at some point in this video, launch a general invasion of Europe, whether it be against the German or allies, whoever our op is. We're going to go into Europe with 10 million men, tens of thousands of planes, tens of thousands of tanks, you name it. This offensive will be brutal, quick, and effective. I'm hoping having too many men doesn't cause any problems, but time will tell if that's the case. I will be playing with historical settings on and Iron Man mode on. So first and foremost, we are going to stay loyal to our man, the myth, the legend, Stalin, and his beautiful mustache. I'm keeping him around mainly for the stash. Our goal is to rush Stalin's purge as fast as possible, remove any enemies of the proletariats, and from there we will build up our economy, and then after that we will build up our military. First, we need a really solid industrial base to carry us far into the future. So I will begin by building civs in Moscow. I'm really banking on maintaining Moscow throughout the entirety of this war, as well as Stalingrad, where I'll build the rest of my civs. When it comes to research, we obviously need construction and production. And like I mentioned earlier, I don't just want a large army, I want a powerful army. And that powerful army will require that I produce heavy tanks. Joseph Stalin is very concerned about his ops, and the purge is beginning. So essentially, Stalin is really paranoid and he's going to try to kill as many people as possible. And it is my goal as the player to make sure Stalin does not kill every single good general we have. Alright, we're going to go straight to partial mobilization so we can build shit even faster. So we can have our absolutely baller massive offensive by 1943. I will send a few men down. That way we can build up some army experience. And Stalin is going absolutely insane. He is purging a lot of people. Stalin is just making my job tougher. Alright everyone, here is our first heavy tank. We're going to need a lot of these today. That's why I'm building them so early in 1937. We're going to stockpile these. So by say 1943, when our 10 million plus man offensive takes place, we will have a bajillion of these tanks. Another trial has taken place and Stalin has shown no mercy and he's killed many people. Spain has trusted us and they've put their gold reserves in our nation. We will seize them as payments. When Chad Stalin sees an opportunity to steal, he will steal. Stalin will be neutering the military. And then after that, it's going to be up to me to rebuild this to be as powerful as possible. And that is a lot of generals gone. Right now, I need quantity over quality, so with our MIOs, I'll be focusing on bonuses that help production efficiency. Now let's do the third 5-year plan. Our economy is booming. All right, everybody, it's time for our final purge. The last trial, and then all the ops will be rooted out of the USSR. All right, now we're shifting to armament production. You know what? Let's help out the Chinese. I'm a generous man. I want the Chinese to win. Now we're going to optimize production lines. All right, we'll sign the treaty with Germany, the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. We'll obviously be not going to war with Germany until 1941, which will give us plenty of time to prepare. Because before we launch our massive all-out offensive, we will need to defend against the Germans. And once we successfully survive, we will unleash hellfire upon Mustache Man. Alright, now it's time to seize all of the Baltics, take their resources. Our first offensive we will take. It's not going to be the world's largest offensive, but it's an important one nonetheless, as we need to secure Finland. To secure our borders, since Leningrad is a tad close to enemy territory, and we can't let this beautiful, precious city fall. Look at all the resources it has. Finland will be destroyed. Alright, my first offensive of the day. Can I, Captain Jamarcus, easily defeat the Finns? Oh, dude, if I can't defeat the Finns, how am I supposed to invade all of Europe? I'm going to train up these planes here, and then I will bomb the crap out of Finland. After that, this massive army I have of infantry, tanks, and elite mountaineers who fought in Spain will go straight to Helsinki. We're not even going to fight in the north. As you can see, my troops have no supplies in the north. Attention Jamarcus viewers, we are trying to build the largest Jamarcus army possible. To join, subscribe, turn on the bell, so you can watch every single one of my videos for the rest of time. Now that you are a member of the Jamarcus army, you have earned a place in my hearts forever. Alright, all the Baltics just submitted to us. We're declaring war. We're going into Finland. Launch the assault. And now let's begin the bombing. Okay, and the Finnish defense, well, it's not gonna hold. This guy's org is going down, and it's going down quick. All right, too easy. And just like that, guys, we got the breakthrough we needed. Now all our troops can just snake on in. Breakthrough, breakthrough. Yeah, the Finns have no backup defense. They don't have shit. Finland's offering concessions. Too late, so we literally have almost won. All right, well, I'm gonna annex some territory, and then I will puppet the rest of Finland. This is our heavy tank division. It's very powerful, as you can see. It's very big and buff and strong, like Captain Jamarcus. Let's see how many we can produce. These are expensive. Dude, I can fully supply 7 heavy tank divisions in 1940. That is kind of insane, y'all. Oh, and it's here. The 5-year plan's disrupted. The Germans are invading us. And their initial attacks are actually decently strong. As you can see, I plan to get pushed back a little bit. That's why I have a defensive line here. And I have one at this river that we are going to establish right now, actually. I'm going to use these tanks to reinforce some of the weaker tiles here. Move on out, heavy tanks. Oh, the Germans had a little breakthrough. That's fine. They can have a few of those. Are doing a strategic retreat. And hopefully our defensive line holds up pretty well. Looks like it's going to hold up pretty well in Romania. Okay, we're getting our ass slightly whooped. There's a bit more Axis troops than I thought. So we're going to be on the defense for a minute, fellas. But at least we're holding. I have a really solid defense up in the north right now, which is good, It's just the south is where we have a problem. So I'm building a backup fort line if everything goes to shit down here. Okay, well, I guess we're retreating, everyone. We are going to retreat out of Bessarabia. And hey, again, the north is doing great. I just need to stabilize the southern lines. Thankfully, I have a lot of divisions preparing to deploy. Okay, we got 120 new divisions here, 1 million men in the field. All right, there we go. Hopefully these defensive lines in Ukraine hold. We got a lot of divisions. Oh, we had to collapse. Oh, we had to collapse in the north as well. That is like not good. Okay, right now it's just a good time for us to inflict maximum casualties on the German. We've taken 300k, they've taken 600k. This will make our grand offensive even smoother. And yeah, right now I'm just stockpiling a butt ton of equipment. All right, we're gonna develop Tankograd to give ourselves a lot of mills in the Far East. Oh man, these retreats are messy, but we are getting our troops out. But I have 25 troops here. We really got to be careful to not get encircled. That kind of sucks, but you know, that's life. Kiev can go. That city isn't even behind the river anyway, so kind of I expected it to maybe fall. That's okay. We got mostly green bubbles, but dude, these Germans are relentless. They don't stop pushing. Holy. Okay, I'm deploying a couple of my heavy tanks that aren't fully trained up early. Okay, the tanks are doing good. They're stopping the attacks. That's nice. Our tracks are leveling up, so our tanks and our overall army is more effective now. Shit, dude, I really did not want to lose that tile, dude. Whatever. New tanks deployed. Send my tanks down to Ukraine. That's the one place where I'm having slight problems. Everywhere else in the front's holding good. Casualty ratio is still good. The Germans have double the casualties of us. Oh, let's go. America's involved in the war. That should put some pressure on Germany, too, to leave me the heck alone. Like, I'm winning, obviously. I'm destroying the Germans. We've taken 600k casualties. They've taken 1.8 billion. But, like, you know, I definitely would like their offensive to stop so I can stockpile some equipment, dude. I am in a deficit, as you can see. And I want to stockpile shit so we can destroy them with an offensive next year. That's all I want for Christmas. All right, time for some desperate measures. I'm going to try this theater feature and see what this does. So this will be our theater. Supposedly we get bonuses from Zhukov here. I'm so tired of these Germans breaking through my lines. At least we're literally holding everywhere else like total G's. You know what? During this winter, I have a lot of heavy tanks. I could do an offensive. I might do it, folks. All right, so this is winter. I feel safe doing military reorganization, which will obviously allow us to really improve the state of our army. We still have some negative debuffs going on from, you know, the slightly over-the-top purges. You gotta be kidding me. Hitler declared war on Xinjiang. Yikes, that's kind of a problem. Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna deploy divisions in blocks like this. We're gonna deploy 6 here, 6 divisions everywhere, all right? Okay, the good thing is we're not technically at war with Manchuria yet, so I can deploy all these dudes and defend the entire border. Okay, that's good. We're not cooked yet. A good thing, too, is the Germans are losing more and more CAS. Anyways, we're now at war with Japan, which doesn't change the plan. I'm still gonna launch the biggest, coolest offensive you've ever seen in Eastern Europe very, very soon. So we're doing our first mini offensive. We're gonna use some of these heavy tanks. As you can see, guys, I have a ton of heavy tanks now. I have 18 in total, so these are going to come in handy later. But yeah, even without air, dude, look how strong these tanks are. We're just destroying this entire German army. Their org is just melting. Oh my god, holy. Oh, but we're getting pushed back because we have no org ourselves. Damn it. A little update on the defense. It's been going great. The German casualties are ridiculous from the winter. We've taken 1 million. They've taken 4 million. We have a slight problem with these with the Japanese, but the front should stabilize soon. yeah, we're getting kind of clapped. But that's okay. You know what? That's fine. What even is there in Siberia anyway? There's nothing valuable in Siberia that we really, really need. Now, my goal here is to completely decimate the Germans with this miniature offensive. After we do this offensive and take down Germany, Europe will be split between us and the Allies. I will then launch the world's largest offensive on the Allies with my 10 million men to take all of Europe. But of course, first we must deal with Mustache Man, and I want to get to Berlin before the Allies do, since they have landed in the Netherlands and Italy. Which is why I'm launching this warm offensive, which is still really, really big, mind you. Really, really big. But of course, it can always be bigger. The weather is looking really, really good, and I am going to launch June 1st, when the weather's ideal. You know what? I'm just too excited. I'm not waiting. I'm going now. I'm launching all the infantry. I'm launching all the tanks, all the mountaineers, every division in the field, the planes. We're going to send some over Ukraine. We don't have as many planes as the Germans, but any cast damage inflicted upon the enemy is going to help us out. This could go a lot of ways, and we may take a lot of casualties. Keep in mind, we've taken 1.4 million, and they've taken 4.7 million. So keep those numbers in mind. They may change a little bit one way or the other. Hopefully negatively towards the Germans. And okay, let's see. We got a lot of green bubbles in the north. Oh my god, I just noticed this, guys. What? The Germans are lacking in the north. They still have beefy defensives in the middle. We're only at 2 speeds. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we are not going to attack here. There's a lot of Germans. We're not breaking through there. However, I'm very excited about Ukraine. Dude, we eviscerated them. What? Dude, our tanks are already going in. Here, let's go for a mini encirclement. Okay, this is our most elite tank division, the one with the wings here. These have mechanized in them. Come on, we need to attack this dude right here. Then we can encircle 3 German divisions. Every little encirclement matters, okay? All right, we have broken through a bit in the north. 1 tile here. All right, let's see how the winged dudes are doing. The winged tanks, our best tanks. No, they're still in reserves. Come on, join the fight. We'd easily win. Oh, God. Dude, the breakthrough up here is really, really good as well. We're close to Vilna. I think we can take that, and it will be good news. All right, boom. Easy encirclement of a few divisions right here. And just keep on chugging forward. Hey, there's a supply up right here. I really could use that to make my future offensives even better. Dude, yeah, this one heavy tank is just mowing down all this infantry. We have more attack than they have defense, which means they should hypothetically be getting critted. Is that a word? They're getting crit, okay? A lot of crit damage. And just like that, the tanks just keep on pressing. Keep on pressing. Go to Kiev. Do it. All right, now the northern fronts. Let's do a little progress update. You know, I really just want Vilna for the supply hub. So, all hands on deck there. Yeah, these things have... Dude, even with the terrain debuff, we still have around, what, 500 attack on our main division? Really solid. These things are really solid with the mechanized. Okay, we're taking a lot of plane losses, dude. Holy. We just don't have that many fighters. But it's okay. It's what we need. And we're still doing some cast damage to the enemies, which is good. Yeah, the north is where there's a lot of success. Oh, dude, we're so close to taking Vilna, dude. It's going to be a great day when that happens. Great day. Boom. Boom. Come on, bro. The Germans are lacking so hard in the north. This is great. This is great. Okay, in the south, yeah, they're kind of locked in. They're camping on the river, but you know what? I'm still attacking anyway. Your casualties are just a number, okay? It's just a number on the screen. They're not real. Come on, I really want this encirclement so bad. Yes. Okay, this isn't as big of an encirclement as I would have liked, but you know what? I'll take it. Boom. Okay, we encircled a decent amount of German tanks. That's good. Okay, what I'm doing is I need to make sure the tanks are the ones attacking, not the infantry. You see, now that the tanks are here, it says less than a day till the battle's over. Is this true? Let's find out. It was 11 days before. Okay, now it's back to 9 days. The paradox, your game's rigged. Okay, I know I'm taking a lot of casualties, but I just can't let the Germans retreat, dude. I just got to keep the attack going. By letting all my infantry go, they're getting pinned. And, I've taken a few 100,000 casualties, but it's worth it, though. Look how much territory we've taken. Oh, we have another one. Really? Okay, interesting. W. It's not the biggest encirclement, but hey, everything counts. Everything counts. Slowly taking away at the German army. Dude, the plane casualties are insane on our fighters, but we got to keep it rolling. Has to happen. Okay, I think the offensive is pretty good. We took a lot of land in Ukraine. We literally are in Germany now. We just liberated Warsaw, dude. Pretty good first offensive, I must say. We got a taste of what a big offensive looks like. You all got a taste of what a big offensive looks like. This is one of the larger offensives. Is it the largest offensive of all time? No, that's next. Anyways, yeah, a little pause, regroup, and I want to finish off the Germans. And oh, the Germans actually just completely destroyed the Allies in the West. How unfortunate. Come on, how's that possible, dude? I just put so much pressure on the Germans. Whatever. Well, using the troops we have, I want to reorganize and ideally punch into German territory to reduce the amount of resources they have. So planes, y'all get to chill for a little bit. I'm going to cancel production of I'm going to reduce production of our old heavy tank a lot. Oh, how cute. The Germans are trying to counterattack, but Mustache Man has lost his pizzazz. He's lost his sparkle. I took it away because, I am in German territory. I am in Himpelturm or something. Holy attack, dude. The Germans are selling. Mustache Man's been having a little too much good, if you know what I mean. Wow. We're gonna do service by requirement now, so we can get that army up to 10 million men. And I'm just gonna chill on offenses for the rest of this year and prepare something big, even bigger for next year, guys. It will be even bigger. Oh, the Germans are being stupid again. I'm going to exploit that and attack. They got a lot of space. Oh my goodness, everyone. That infantry offensive I've been doing actually has gone all the way to Berlin. You know what? I'm canceling my old plan. I had an old plan you guys will never know of. I'm sending my tanks to Berlin. I don't give a shit anymore. All right, attack, tanks. Attack, attack, attack. Honestly, our Army Group Center infantry can attack as well. I don't give a shit. Everyone just send it, send it. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're going for Dresden. Take Berlin. Boom! We're just destroying any chance of Messerschmitt's counterattacks. There we go. This is the end result of our 7 million man offensive. Can you imagine how much damage a 10 million man offensive would do? Can you imagine it? I don't think you can, ladies and gents. All right, take everything, dude. We've just completely broken through. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And it looks like we will actually probably meet up with the allies in the south. Interesting. Yalta Conference? Yes, I will agree. We're racking up casualties. We've racked up 1 million, but the Germans have racked up a lot more. Oh my goodness, guys. That is huge. Humongous encirclements. Dude, that's like a lot of divisions trapped in Kyiv. Well, I will let that happen. I mean, dude, it's all crumbling down. Mustache Man is shedding a lot of tears right now. He's balling. He's getting ready to go to the bunker. Oh my god, another one. Come on, take Austria and the Germans are gonzo. Vienna, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Yes, go. Now I've met up with my boy Gunther, and he is not happy. He expected to see NATO liberation. Instead, you got communist liberation, friends. You have Comrade Stalin today. All right, we need to just pound through Hungary straight to Bulgaria. We need to go with the borders wide open. Let's go, Bulgaria, out of here. Okay, Miklos Horthy, the last man standing in our way. All right, we have our puppets. Now I need resource rights from all of them. And why not expand our navy? I'm annexing the entire Axis navy. So these are the borders, everyone, and there's actually minimal border gore right here. It's beautiful. So this is the Eastern Bloc, and the Allies control Western Europe. I would like Western Europe for myself, personally. So that means I'm going to have to devise our plan. And the Axis at their peak had 6 million troops, so I'm going to wager that the Allies will have many, many more. Now, the good news is we can do some industrial focuses to begin building up our industry like crazy. As you can see, doing the Comic-Con focus here essentially allows us to exploit all of our puppets ridiculously. We can just loot them for everything they have. Okay, here's our Strat Bomber. We will need a few of these as well to soften up the opposition. And look at all the planes I'm going to deploy. We still have thousands and thousands of planes to organize. But I mean, the goal is to just bomb the shit out of every air zone, have air superiority everywhere. That's why I've built literally basically unlimited air bases. And it's still a little bit snowy, so it'd be nice if that snow could melt. I'm thinking April 1st. On April Fool's Day, we're gonna launch the largest offensive ever. In the meantime, let me show you guys what we're working with. We are packing in the infantry an army with 1 million more men down here in the south. And last but not least, we have 1 million more infantry in the center. So that is alone just 3 million infantry. Now, this is where the offensive army is. We have over 1 million mountaineers attacking here. These are obviously elite special infantry. We have some too on the border with Turkey. Then here we have an entire army of tanks and mechanized. We have 38 heavy tank divisions, tens of thousands of tanks. These all have mechanized, 32 motorized, 20 heavy tanks regular, and 18 mechanized divisions. On top of that, I'm pumping out a few more just generic mechanized, which will just go across the front. And I'm going to attack in a few key corridors. I'm going to launch attacks up north towards Hamburg, attacks in the center towards Munich, another tank attack and mountaineer attack towards Italy, and infantry across Yugoslavia, and of course, more infantry into Turkey. The snow has cleared up. The weather in Germany is beautiful, ripe for invasion time. And I mean, the Allies have brought everything. They have even more troops than before. The entire front is littered with opposition. Same thing in Asia. I don't know exactly how many Brits are here, but there's a few. I mean, I also have a lot of troops. We have 13 million men in the field. So the Allies actually are technically more powerful than us. I mean, obviously, look at this. Look how much power I have. But we add up the British, the American, the French. They have more shit than us. So we need to be swift. The Allies will get stronger every year. This is the largest offensive in HOI4 history. I mean, has there been a larger offensive? I don't think so. Okay, and if there is, pretend it has never happened. All right, everyone. So this is what's going down. I'm going to declare war on Germany. And the attacks are all set up. I'm going to run the game slow to micromanage. Okay, we're at war with Germany now. I will let our planes bomb for a second. All of my puppets are joining the war. You're all joining, whether you like it or not, because I own you. All right, now that everyone has joined, the attacks can commence. There we go. Dude, green bubbles everywhere. Okay, let's see what the planes are doing. Dude, this is lagging so bad. Oh my god. The lag is insane. Okay, it's a little bit better now. Dude, let's look at some of these battles. Dude, we have 1,300 attack. Are you kidding me? Dude, that means we're going to crit damage the enemy's 1,300 attack. Can you believe that? What about in the south? Dude, even our shitty attack here has 300. That's really good for just a crappy infantry. Yeah, we have so much attack. What? And in the south here, I mean, it's looking really good, even with the river crossing debuff, dude. 500 attack. Are you kidding? Oh, and of course, we have green air everywhere. And also, I'm bombing Paris for fun because I hate the French. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I'm going to let this go for a minute. Let's see how much territory we can take. On the south here, this is our more boring offensive. Not too much is going on. I'm more concerned about Germany, okay? And this is still all green bubbles. Oh my god. Oh, red? I don't like red. I don't like red. Okay, yeah, we're doing cast damage everywhere. And ooh, the anti-air, they got a lot of anti-air. But you know what? I don't care how many planes get shot down. We're going in. And there we go. Breakthroughs are happening. Breakthroughs are happening. And I'm not even going to micromanage. I will let my generals do this. I was just the preparer of this. Now I am the spectator. All right, going in, going in, going in. Boom. I'm going to try to get a little baby encirclement here. Come on, do it. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, we broke through to Hamburg already. That's amazing. And Denmark's not even in the Allies because they're fascist for whatever reason. Let's try to then encircle all these guys. We need to take Kiel and that port so nobody can escape. Okay, now our mountaineers are attacking in Turkey. Based. Back to here. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Guys, how quickly do you think we're going to go across Germany? Dude, there's so many troops, but we actually have perfect supplies because all that infrastructure I built up. All of last year, I spent building up infrastructure, and it was worth it. Okay, it's been a few days, and already there, we're moving in. We're about to take Nuremberg. Oh, now the breakthroughs are happening. I think it's going to start, we're going to see some exponential growth in how fast the defenses move, you know? I think we will exponentially move faster. Dude, if we're just mopping down, like, there's 20 French divisions here. Will they be able to retreat? Cut them off. Let's go. Look at these 20 French. Let's go. 20 French encircled. That is ridiculous. And oh my god, this is like a slideshow right now. It's so laggy. But dude, it's going great. It's going great. All right, let's see how fast we can destroy this, annihilate this pocket here. And the air wars. Yeah, dude, we're winning the air war. That's for sure. Yep, heavy tanks are going. Let's go to Bremen and get another encirclement up here of Americans. Okay, everyone's now against us. The entire allied faction is. Okay, here, look. I'm going to attack this pocket from all sides. How long does it last? Okay, yep, there's 20 divisions at least in here. But it evaporated. Did you guys see that? They literally just evaporated. They died in half a second. So we've taken 100k casualties so far. Dude, the Allies have taken 1 million and it's been like 3 days. Dude, the French have taken hundreds of thousands, the Americans as well. This is not going well for them. Gunther would not be happy with this right now. The West losing this badly. He would not be a proud man right now. Boom, gone. Oh, dude, look how many troops we're about to encircle up here. We got Kiel. Encircle this bitch. Go, go, go. Cross the river. Cross the river. This river needs to be crossed immediately. Okay, and then we got 16 Americans encircled here. Wow, that's not going to end well for them, I bet. Okay, dude, we're already almost at Frankfurt. No way. And we're doing good progress in the Alps. That's good, that's good. Holy cow, we're moving these divisions like they're nothing. Wait, that's a lot of divisions we could potentially encircle. I wonder if we'll be able to get them. Oh, it's worth a shot. We're trying. And even here in the Alps, we're decimating our enemy's air forces. And then, oh, dude, that is a bloodbath. Let's watch this for a second. Look at the air casualties, 20 to 125. The numbers are insane. The Allies are throwing everything at me, but their planes are dog shit. Complete and utter dog shit. Our planes are technologically superior. They were invented by high IQ Russians. Okay, we're just gonna ignore this part. Our troops will take care of this encirclement here. We took care of the Americans down here. Let's see the casualties again. Holy shit, guys. 1.3 million Allied casualties now. And dude, the Netherlands is wide open. Let's go capitulate these fools, these Dutchies. Come on, keep moving. Dude, we have the possibility actually of encircling a lot of dudes in the Alps. Oh god, look at these 30 divisions we're bossing around. We're just moving them. Like there are bitches. We're the top G here, everyone. We are the top G. Dude, we're just bullying them at this point. Look at all these dudes retreating. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we can. I wonder if we can overrun them. Come on, don't let them escape. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of Germans. It's a big chunk of the German army that is just gonna go bye-bye. It's literally going bye-bye. It's never recovering. Dude, Mustache Man would be rolling in his grave, seeing how incompetent democratic Germany is. He would be upset. Now Germany's the one getting encircled. All right, so it's been a little less than a month. It hasn't even been a full month yet, and I mean, dude, 1.5 million casualties. We've almost killed Germany. Look how many dudes we're encircling. Look how far left we've gone. We got the Netherlands before Germany somehow. Dude, let's go from France to from the north. Go to Brussels, troop men. Go to Brussels. And yeah, down here, we're just bullying. Many divisions are getting bullied right now. And people are trying to naval invade me. That's not going to happen. I have garrisons for that. And don't even try to mess with me with your naval invasions. I have a big fat navy I stole from the Japanese, okay? I got 11 carriers. Wait, I never foresaw this problem. We might run out of fuel. We are using 100,000 oil a day? What? Okay, that's problematic. Yikes, I did not realize we would be using that much fuel. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, well, let's just kill Europe then before we run out. Let's kill Europe. We have 8 days to kill them all. Let's freaking go. Germany has surrendered. They're gonzo. Oh my god, look at the border gore down here. But guys, I am seeing an encirclement's coming potentially. There's a lot of dudes here that are stuck. Come on, we got to take down the French quick, dude. The French surrender so easily, and that would free up also a lot of enemies. All right, that encirclement up north was complete. Let's casualty check. 2.37 million enemies have been liquidated. They are gone. Dude, and to 300,000. Oh my god. The bloodbath, absolute bloodbath, dude. Holy. And I mean, the biggest loser of all this is the Americans. They're taking a lot of casualties right now. While we're at it, let's bring in our Asian friends into the war. Why not? Try to attack me. You won't, Brits. You won't. They're scared. Yeah, everyone can join the war. Hey, Kim Il-sung. That's goated that he's my ally. Dude, I think we just wiped out like 40 divisions right here. I just saw a little blip of like 40 divisions go. Are the casualties higher? Dude, oh my, dude. 3.9 million. We just annihilated like 100 divisions. The dudes that were stuck in the Alps are all gone now. They're all gone. Holy shit. Let's bring some planes to the Benelux. That'll help our offensives there. Because our offensives in the Benelux are lacking air support. That's why they're going a little bit slower than I'd like. Yeah, we're winning the air war. It's not even close, dude. Plane diff, pilot diff. Soviets pilots are superior. And everyone knows it. Yeah, 1 to 20. Come on, dude. It's not even close. Okay, we only have 5 days of fuel left. Can we get to Paris? We're going to try. We're going to give it our all. Dude, another 45 Americans. Wait. I'm securing this encirclement. I am micromanaging. I'm telling the generals what to do. I want these troops to meet right here. Come on. Meet. Okay, I'm launching my attacks in northern France. Back to the encirclement, though. No one cares about the French. They're lame. When I go to France just to piss them off, I'm about to say bonjour with the most American accents possible. Oh, and that pocket just got incinerated. Damn, 5 million. Wow. Wow. Calling it here. It's tough playing the game at 2 FPS, and I think I've proven a point. You just witnessed the most insane offensive in HOI history. You witnessed the bloodiest battlefields ever. Dude, I mean, Germany is littered in dead men right now. This is ridiculous. And I think that might be the most insane offensive in HOI4 history you just watched. If you enjoyed watching this insane offensive from Captain Jamarcus, subscribe and turn on the bell immediately. But thank you for watching. You will never watch a video as good as this again, I promise you. But still, have a good day and watch my other videos. Bye-bye, everybody.